I had a family of 4 and a boyfriend. Yet I was entirely alone. To my parents and brother, I was just a tool to pave the way for my pampered twin sister. To my fiancé, I was just a shadow, while he showered my sister with the love and gifts that belonged to me. I thought the Columbia acceptance letters was to be the moment Lucas slipped a ring onto my finger, and my parents, for once, actually acknowledged my existence. However, on the day college acceptance letters were released, I clutched my laptop and rushed into the living room.
Mom! Dad! I got into Columbia! I'm actually going to New York with Ethan and Lucas.
The living room was completely empty. My parents, my brother, and my fiancé secretly jetted off to New York to celebrate my twin sister's fake success, leaving me behind without a word. A glossy Columbia muck on the count sat, a gift from Lucas last year. His voice echoed in my head.
Get into Columbia, babe, and I'll take you to every single romantic spot this city has to offer.
I had made those words my entire world, surviving countless all-nighters, but now that mug was shoved aside. Beneath it, 3 printed flight confirmations. My mother, my father, and my twin sister, Chloe. 8 a.m. JFK, New York. My fingers went totally numb as I opened Instagram. Ethan, my older brother, had just posted a reel. He was wheeling Chloe's suitcase through the terminal, grinning at the camera.
Welcome to NYC, princess. Time to go conquer your pre-college program.
Lucas was standing right there beside them, handing massive bouquet of blush pink peonies. Chloe looked up at him through her lashes, biting her lip. Do you think Claire's gonna hate us for leaving her behind?
Claire's fine. Missing one trip isn't gonna kill her.
A sick chill seeped straight into my bones. The city I had ruined my health to reach, and they had already shut me out. Right then, my phone buzzed. My mother had finally realized she had another daughter.
Keep your Columbia news out of the family chat group.
Chloe is finally happy. Don't ruin it by making it all about you.
Before I could even catch my breath, and another text flashed across the screen.
Babe, you already got into your dream school. Don't start drama and steal her spotlight over this.
My hand shook, knocking the Columbia mug off the counter. It shattered against the tile. I crouched down and picked up the shards. I didn't cry. Suddenly, New York felt miles away, far enough that I didn't want to go anymore. Ethan's voice cut through the phone, backed by the noisy hum of the airport terminal.
Claire, what's the code to the pink suitcase?
0521. May 21st, Chloe's birthday. Mine too. But in our house, that date had only ever belonged to one person. Over the line, a sharp click signaled the lock giving way, followed instantly by Chloe's whining voice.
Ugh, Ethan? My sunscreen literally exploded everywhere. My whole bag is ruined.
Relax, sweetie. I'll just get Luke to take you to replace it.
Ethan soothed her over the line, his tone sickeningly indulgent. Suddenly, the phone was ripped away.
Claire, why are you ignoring my FaceTimes? Look, Chloe's doing her prep program here, and New York rents are insane. Sign over that $20,000 check you got. I need it to lock down a luxury apartment for her.
I walked to the bathroom and turned the faucet on full blast, letting the freezing water numb my fingers. I already spent it on tuition. The line fell completely silent. When Lucas spoke again, his voice had dropped to absolute zero.
Claire, pick a better lie. Columbia hasn't even billed you yet. We all know you're just holding on to that check.
He spoke with the absolute arrogance of a guy who genuinely thought he owned my entire life.
Chloe is fragile, Claire. You've always been the strong one. Columbia's dorms are amazing anyway, so it's not like you're going to suffer. Can't you just let your sister have this one thing?
I grabbed a towel, slowly drying my hands. I spent it, Lucas.
Spent it on what?
Shopping.
Claire!
Lucas snapped, his composure completely evaporating over the line.
Since when did you get this selfish? Chloe didn't get accepted, and she's been crying for days. As her sister, instead of showing some compassion, you're seriously being this petty over a check?
I looked at my reflection in the mirror. My expression was dead calm. So you all just left for New York without telling me? I spoke softly, but Lucas heard me anyway. He let out a sigh.
We didn't tell you because we knew you'd totally overreact. Look, you got into Columbia. You're the pride of the family. Chloe is just really insecure right now, and we wanted to give her some support.
You're strong.
What's the big deal about staying home alone for a few days?
I just listened. So that was it. In their eyes, my success was a sin. Because I was strong, I didn't deserve to be coddled. I didn't deserve to be celebrated. I didn't even deserve the grant I had worked so hard to earn. I get it. Lucas took my quiet tone as instant compliance, his voice softening into a low purr.
Good girl. Just transfer the money to your mom. She stopped stressing about the apartment. I gotta go. Chloe wants to grab cupcakes at Magnolia Bakery. Bye, babe.
The line went totally dead. I didn't send the money. Instead, I walked back to my bedroom, opened my laptop, and logged into the application portal. Aside from Columbia, another official acceptance was sitting in my private inbox from a top architecture school in California. It was over 2,000 miles away. No Manhattan luxury. No Lucas. I clicked open the page. The cursor hovered between decline for Columbia and accept for California. Holding the mouse, I declined Columbia without hesitation, chose the West Coast school, and secured my design grant safely inside a personal account completely out of their reach. Click. Confirm. I closed the laptop. I turned around, opened the wardrobe, and pulled out my suitcase. I began packing my clothes piece by piece. The outfits I had bought specifically New York were shoved right back into the deepest corner of the closet. California would be warm. I wouldn't be needing them anyway. My phone buzzed on the bed. Mom had sent a photo. Chloe was wearing a new necklace from Lucas, a radiant smile on her face. The caption read, "Chloe is much happier today." I didn't reply. I just put the chat on Do Not Disturb.
3 days later, the front door was pushed open. The living room was instantly filled with the sound of laughter. New York is so muggy and hot right now. The pollution completely ruined my skin. I'm breaking out already.
Mom complained, kicking off her shoes. Ethan followed right behind her, loaded down with shopping bags.
As long as Chloe had a good time, Mom. Honestly, she's been in such better spirits since we got there.
I sat on the sofa, holding a book. The moment their eyes landed on me, the laughter died instantly. The entire living room turned ice cold. Mom frowned, her gaze sweeping over the clean coffee table.
Claire, we're exhausted from the flight and starving. You didn't even bother to have dinner ready for us?
I closed the book and stood up. There's food in the fridge. Mom glared at me and walked past me. Chloe peeked out from behind Ethan, decked out in fresh designer dress and rare limited edition sneakers, the ultimate New York trophies. She lowered her head, her voice cracking with unshed tears.
Claire, please don't be mad at Mom and Ethan. I'm the one who begged them to come to New York with me. If you're going to hate anyone, hate me.
Why are you apologizing, Chloe? Who does she think she is to be mad at you?
He turned to me, his gaze sharp.
Lose the attitude, Claire. She's about to start pre-college program and she's already under so much pressure. Can't you be a supportive sister for once in your life?
I looked at my own brother. Since we were kids, it was always the same. The moment Chloe cried, I was automatically the one in the wrong. Mom walked over, holding her glass of water.
Then where is the money, Claire? Lucas told you to transfer the money for Chloe's apartment. Why haven't you done it? Chloe literally cried herself to sleep last night because she missed out on that beautiful place.
I looked at my mother's entitled face.
I bled for that grant. I spent countless all-nights drafting and trashing designs until my hands bled. Why the hell should I just hand it over to her?
Mom slammed the glass down hard onto the coffee table.
Because she's your sister. You got into an Ivy League. You'll have no problem making money down the road. But Chloe doesn't have it as easy as you do. She needs a head start. Is it really so much to ask for you to help your own sister?
Right then, Lucas walked in. He was holding a sleek silver box. It was the latest drawing tablet, one I'd been eyeing for 6 months but couldn't bring myself to buy. I was a design major. I needed it. Lucas had promised it to me as a graduation gift if I got into Columbia.
Chloe, here's the tablet you wanted.
Oh my God, Lucas, you are literally the best.
Lucas ruffled her hair, his eyes full of affection. I stood there, staring at the silver box. Lucas turned to look at me.
Claire, your old tablet still works fine, and I just started at the firm, so cash is a little tight right now. Don't be petty. I'll get you a new one next year with my bonus.
He always had a way of delivering the cruelest blows in the gentlest tones. I just nodded calmly. Okay, I won't be petty. Lucas paused. In the past, I would have fought him through tears. He thrived on my jealousy, loved seeing me hurt over him, just so he could toss me a bone and pretend to be the savior. But today, I said nothing. I just turned and walked toward my bedroom. The moment the door closed, I heard Ethan sneer outside.
Well, at least she's finally learning to shut up and know her place.
Leaning against the closed door, I looked down at my packed suitcase. Inside were only a few old clothes and my old tablet, its screen already covered in cracks. It didn't matter. California is bathed in sunshine. I no longer needed their artificial light. The celebration dinner was set for the weekend. They booked the entire ballroom at the city's most exclusive country club. The welcome sign at the entrance read in elegant Creole, "Congratulations, Chloe, Columbia University Prep Program." And at the very bottom, my name was squeezed into the corner like an afterthought. And congrats to Claire. The font was so small it was barely legible. The relatives streamed in one after another. My parents stood at the entrance, their faces glowing with pride. Aunt Beatrice walked over, holding Chloe's hand and praising her endlessly.
Oh, Chloe, sweetie, I'm just thrilled for you. You know how impossibly hard it is to get into that Columbia prep program. But of course, with Lucas pulling strings for you, nothing is impossible.
Turning around, she spotted me sitting in the corner and offered a dismissive smile.
Oh, and good job to you too, Claire. Now that you'll both be in New York, remember you're the older sister. It's your job to look after Chloe and make sure she has everything she needs.
I looked down at the ice water in front of me and said nothing. The banquet ticked off. Dad stepped to the front, clinking his champagne glass to command the room before opening with a toast. Chloe glided onto the stage, soaking in the attention the stunning designer dress Luca had bought her.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Ethan, and most of all, Lucas.
She blushed, looking at Lucas at the main table.
I honestly wouldn't be standing here today without Lucas' encouragement. He never stopped believing in me, even when I wanted to give up.
The room erupted into thunderous applause. Knowing glances passed among the guests, shifting between the two of them. Lucas sat at the main table, a slight smile on his face. I sat at a side table on the very edge. My table mates were distant relatives who rarely visited. They sipped champagne and lowered their voices in discussion.
It's so weird. Claire got a full ride to an actual Ivy League school, and they barely blink an eye, but they throw this massive party for Chloe's prep program.
Oh, please. Chloe is the pretty, sweet one. With her looks, she's guaranteed to land a millionaire down the road. I think Lucas definitely has feelings for her. Right, we might share the exact same face, but I'll always be the spare. I took a bite of smoked salmon from the buffet plate. Very salty. The club servers wheeled out a 3-tier cake. Lucas walked up to the stage and took the knife. He took Chloe's hand, and together they sliced the first piece. Plate in hand, he walked straight over and looked down at me.
Claire, Chloe insisted you get the first slice. She feels bad because you've been throwing a tantrum all week. Just take it. Everyone is watching, so don't ruin her night.
I looked at the cream-covered slice of cake on the plate. On stage, Chloe was watching me expectantly. I didn't pick up the fork. I don't like sweets. Lucas's jaw tightened instantly.
Do you really have to do this right now?
Just then, Chloe ran over, holding up the hem of her dress.
Claire, please don't be mad at me about the drawing tablet. I didn't know Lucas bought it for you first. I'll give it back to you, I promise. Please just don't hate me.
As she lunged for my hand, her elbow violently clipped the table edge. The plate tipped, and the frosted cake splattered brutally across the pristine white dress.
I'm sorry, Claire.
She covered her mouth, stepping back, shielding Chloe in his arms.
She was just trying to do something nice for you, pushed her?
I stumbled back, a dull ache. I didn't even touch her.
Cut the crap, Claire. It's just a stupid dress. Chloe didn't mean to do it.
Mom hurried over too, glaring at me fiercely.
You just couldn't let her have one good day. Could you? You always to find a way to ruin everything! I felt the final string snap inside me. None of this mattered anymore. I didn't go to the restroom. Instead, I picked up my canvas tote bag.
Don't worry, I won't ruin your precious family moment anymore. I'm leaving.
Claire,
Lucas's voice came from behind. I didn't stop, walking straight out the club with my wrist.
get back inside, Claire. Don't do this. Everyone is looking at us. You are not going to ruin Chloe's night over a little drama.
Was slightly disheveled, messed up from when he was protecting Chloe just now.
My dress is ruined, Lucas.
So go sponge it off in the bathroom. It's not the end of the world. When did you become so bitter and vindictive?
As it turned out, I wasn't even allowed to be upset over my own ruined dress. I'm not washing it. In fact, you can keep the dress. I'm done with it. I'm done with all of you. I pried his fingers away, one by one. Lucas stared at his empty palm, his brow furtling deeper.
Where are you going?
Home. I raised my hand, flagging down a passing yellow cab. As the car pulled away, Lucas's figure grew smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror. 2 days later, moving day arrived. From the crack of dawn, the entire house was turned upside down. A small mountain of Chloe's luggage blocked the living room, at least 7 or 8 oversized suitcases. Ethan meticulously cross-checked her packing list.
Did you grab your winter coat? New York winters are no joke.
Yeah. I got it.
I walked out of my bedroom, dragging a small suitcase. No one noticed me. Lucas pulled up out front and immediately came up to help, making trips back and forth with Chloe's bags until the trunk and back seats were packed with Chloe's things. I stood at the foyer. Lucas wiped the sweat from his forehead, walked over, and looked at my luggage.
Claire, the car's completely packed. And you barely have anything anyway. Just catch an Uber to the airport and grab the next flight. Text me when you land, and I'll pick you up once everything's all settled, all right?
Ethan chapped in from the driveway, crossing his arms.
Yeah, Claire. You've always been independent. Not like Chloe, she gets totally lost without a GPS.
My fingers tightened around the handle of my suitcase. Then, slowly, I let go.
Okay.
Lucas gave my hair a patronizing ruffle, looking pleased.
Good girl. I'll make it up to you with a nice dinner once you get to the city.
They crowded around Chloe and went downstairs. The house fell completely quiet. I checked my phone screen. On the app, my digital ticket gleamed. A one-way flight to California, boarding in 2 hours. At 3 p.m., the gates of Columbia University were bustling. He looked down at his phone. No new message. Frowning, he dialed my number. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Lucas kicked a pebble on the ground in frustration.
Claire's still not here? Straight to voicemail.
Lucas scoffed.
She's definitely throwing a fit and screening my calls. She's being completely impossible lately. Honestly, just ignore her. Once she gets lost in the city, trying to haul all her luggage by herself, she'll come crawling back to us, crying.
Lucas stared at the passing crowd. His gaze locked onto every single girl stepping out of a taxi. Meanwhile, 3,000 miles away, California was bathed in brilliant golden sunshine. Dragging my small suitcase, I stood in the orientation center of California's top architecture school.
Welcome to California. Go ahead and sign the welcome wall right over there.
Under the freshman section, Architecture to Design, I signed my name. Claire.
Hi, Isabella. When are you and our daughter coming back?
If you want to save your wife and daughter, bring $2 million to the ping location.
Hello? Hello? Dad, it's Nathan. I know we haven't spoken in years, but I'm begging you. Lend me $2 million. On our 15th wedding anniversary, my wife left me alone, took our daughter, and went on an overseas trip with her high school boyfriend.
The moment their plane landed, I received a call from the kidnappers.
Nathan, honey! Daddy, was.
2 million. All cash. Let them go.
Mom, Uncle Julian's still over there. Let him go! What are you waiting for?
There's only 2 million here.
Isabella, save me. I don't want to die.
We'll wire you the money as soon as we get home. Just let him go, please.
You think I'm stupid? He's not leaving. Or you can exchange someone else in his place.
Daddy can take his place. Won't you help Uncle Julian, Dad? Please?
Sophia, what are you saying?
Today is Uncle Julia's birthday, Daddy. Didn't you always tell me to be kind?
Sweetheart, what about me? It's your mother and I's wedding anniversary today.
We'll come back for you. And Uncle Julian can definitely raise the money. Mom, say something! Maybe she's right. We can celebrate our anniversary next year. It's Julian's 35th birthday. It only comes once.
How can you ask me to do this?
Please, can you just cooperate for once? I'll get the money and I'll come save you, I promise.
Enough! Make up your mind. Or
No, please, no. No, Julian. I've been a good wife to you for 15 years. I'm begging you for the first time. Please, I'll do anything you want. Dad, if Julian gets hurt, Mom and I will never forgive for the rest of our lives. Oh, please, honey.
Fine. I'll take his place.
get him!
Julian, thank God you're okay. Uncle Julian, let's go. We still have your birthday cake.
Get up. Nathan, sir.
When I heard someone from my family had come to redeem me, I really thought it was my wife.
It's your father, Mr. Whitney. He has been searching for you this whole time. 18 years ago, for your wife's sake, you cut ties with him completely. You even gave up SVA Group. And now you've seen for yourself. What did your devotion buy you? Come back. Your father needs you. SVA Group needs you. This contract was drafted by your father himself. Sign it, and you can walk away from that worthless household that never respected you and become the youngest chairman of New York's #1 investment company, a position worth tens of billions.
3 years, I've been tortured like an animal. My wife and my daughter were the only things keeping me alive.
Sir, their lives were unaffected. These 3 years, they lived lavishly. They even wanted to collaborate with our company.
"15 whole years. I gave them everything. And they couldn't even be bothered to come save me ass. Before I make my final decision, let me go home."
I'll give you some space.
Sophia!
What happened to my home?
What the fuck? Who are you?
Sophia, it's Daddy. Don't you recognize me? Here. Look, sweetheart, you remember this, right?
You stink! Take your garbage away, I don't want it!
Sophia, that used to be your favorite bear. Aren't you happy Daddy's back? Come on. Where's Mom?
Sophia can help me. Julian, can you make it to the bedroom? Honey, you're back?
Is this not my home? Why is he here? Has he been living here while I've been gone?
It's not what you think. Please, just let me explain.
You promised me. Promised that you would raise the money to bring me home. But you left me there alone for 3 whole years! Why?
Daddy, don't be so childish! The ransom wasn't $100, it was $1 million! Where were we supposed to get that kind of money?
Were you really gonna save me? Or were you too busy taking care of this gigotto?
Were you really trying to raise money? Or were you just supporting your little lover?
How dare you talk about Uncle Julian that way? If it weren't for him, Mom's company would have gone bankrupt. The only reason she got the SCA partnership is because of Uncle Julian. See this? This is a global top-tier corporation. And you? Just a useless stay-at-home dad.
Wait. Did you say SVA Group?
Sophia, don't talk like that. He's still your father.
No, I mean, if you wanted to work with the SVA Group, why didn't you ever tell me? I could get you in the door.
Well, look who's back. Honestly, some people shouldn't even talk about the SVA Group. Nathan, it's good you're home. We can fire the maid now.
Why are you in my house?
Don't cause any more trouble for my wife and daughter.
Oh, I guess someone doesn't want me here.
Who's causing trouble? Daddy, you haven't earned a penny for this family for years. The only useful thing you ever did was send Uncle Julian home in your place 3 years ago.
What did you just say?
I'm done with this conversation. Uncle Julian, let's go. I don't want to see him anymore.
Sophia!
I'll talk to her.
Uncle Julian, I'm not wrong. My dad is a loser.
I know, but he should have a little dignity. Even if his dignity isn't worth much, still, you should be gentle with him, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll remind Sophia to be nicer. And Julian's only acting this way because he helped me secure the SVA partnership. Don't overthink it.
But he's wrong. Isabella, I'm dizzy.
Can you help me into the bath?
Nathan, please sleep in the storage room tonight. Julian's not feeling well.
Isabella, wait!
Isabella!
Don't mind him, Mom. He's just trying to get your attention. Come help Uncle Julian.
Isabella, I hope you don't regret this.
Maybe there isn't a place for me in this home anymore.
My pajamas. I left them in the bathroom.
Have you made your decision, sir?
Pick me up in 3 days.
What's wrong? Jealous?
I gotta say,
You are a lucky man.
what do you want? They tortured you for 3 whole years, and yet
You still managed to crawl back home.
alive.
I was the one who arranged all of this. Dummy. Only, it's a pity you came back when you did. I was just about to propose to Isabella. Tell me, do you think she'd say yes?
How dare you?
Are you going to expose me?
No one will ever believe you.
Julian, where are you?
Nathan, believe it or not, even if she had to choose all over again, she would still abandon her husband of 15 years.
And pick me.
Honey, have you seen Julian?
Julian.
Nathan!
Mom, Dad just fell. He'll be fine. But Uncle Julian's bleeding. We have to help him.
Julian, hang in there. I'll get you to the hospital right away.
Isabella, forget it. I should just go home on my own.
No! You're hurt too badly. We can't lose you.
Get up and say you're sorry to Uncle Julian now.
It's not what you think! Julian staged all of this! You saw him! And not just this, even doing!
Nathan, have you lost your mind?
Please, I am...
You've truly disappointed me.
Just trust me on this. For the sake of our 15 years together.
Not unless I'm stupid enough to believe someone would slap themselves bloody just to frame you. Nathan, you're delusional. Julian, let's go.
The truth hurts, doesn't it? No one loves you anymore. Fuck off, loser.
You're right. I lost. Goodbye, Isabella. Sophia. I'm done with this family.
Good thing you came in when you did. Your injuries were pretty serious. Any later and you might have been paralyzed. Where's your wife?
She's busy. Busy taking care of another man.
Is that his wife? She even called the hospital director herself. And it's not like his injuries are serious.
They really make a handsome couple, don't they?
Leaving your seriously injured husband to take care of your lightly injured lover. Isabella, you never loved me at all, did you?
Nathan, what are you doing here?
I'm hurt too, Isabella.
Oh, are you trying to blame me? Or your daughter? If you hadn't caused a scene earlier, none of us would be here right now. Honestly, I think you should apologize to Julian for hitting him.
Isabella, don't blame Nathan. He's just jealous of us being close and paranoid. That's why he made up those stories.
Isabella, I'm serious! This guy, he's dangerous. He came up with the sadistic plan to kidnap you and Sophia!
What did you just say?
What did you say?
Ouch! Ow! My hand, it hurts. I can't move my fingers. Will you help me to unzip my pants, darling? I get it. You really care about him, don't you?
Nathan, stop saying crazy things. Tomorrow is Sophia's 13th birthday. Don't ruin the mood for everyone.
So this is it. I'm done. From today on, I live only for myself.
Nathan, I hope you haven't forgotten. Only 2 days left to make your peace.
I know.
They started Sophia's birthday party without you.
Thank you for bringing me here. I'll say a proper goodbye. That must be the cake. I'll get it.
Who is this? Some lost beggar or a cripple who wandered in by mistake?
Nathan? What's going on?
For those of you who may not know, I am Isabella's husband of 15 years and Sophia's biological father.
This is so embarrassing. Mom, I told you I didn't want him here.
Nathan, come here. Don't make a spectacle of yourself.
Oh, how awkward, Isabella. All these years we thought Julian was your partner. Turns out, this limping nobody is your husband? Sorry about the intrusion, everyone. Nathan's been abroad these past few years. He's not really familiar with high society.
Someone so crude doesn't belong with Isabella. He shouldn't even be allowed inside a place like this.
You're a jinx. You ruined my birthday.
Sophia, come, look at the birthday gifts I prepared for you. This, I had it custom made for you. A pink butterfly birthday cake.
I recognize that cake. It's at least 6 figures.
Wow. And this, a limited edition Mercedes Sports Coupe in the tune of 600,000.
Thank you, Uncle Julian. You're way more like a real dad.
Julian, isn't that a bit much?
I've always thought of Sophia as my own daughter, so there's no one I'd rather spend money on. Unlike some fathers who are unemployed for years and can't buy their daughters anything nice. Speaking of spending money on someone you love, my final gift is for Isabella.
What?
A project contract personally signed by the Associate Investment Director of the SVA Group for $20 million. Only a gift like this is worthy of our many wonderful years together, Isabella. Wait. Isabella, that contract can't be real. Nathan, I think I know how hard it was to secure this contract. What I'm saying is the signature of some low-level investment director doesn't mean anything. Contract is not official until the CEO of the SVA Group signs it.
Is this a joke? How the hell would you know anything about the SVA Group CEO? Don't ruin this for me just because you're jealous.
I'm not joking. That contract is not legally binding. Don't listen to this crap. He's never set foot in an office, much less run a business. Pathetic. Come on, Sophia. Make a wish.
I wish that Uncle Julian could stay with Mom and me, and that our family of 3 will never be broken.
Oh my God, Isabella is so lucky to have a good man like Julian to take care of her.
I heard Julian was Isabella's first love.
She's known him longer than her so-called husband.
Julian has shown so much generosity today. I propose a toast. Isabella, why don't you give him a kiss? First, to thank him, and second, to relive your first love's kiss from 20 years ago. Sound good?
I love that idea! Kiss, kiss, kiss! 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 Kiss, kiss, kiss!
Oh, right. I almost forgot Nathan's still here. Hey, Nathan, you don't mind, do you?
Julian, I don't think we should do it. My husband looks pretty upset.
It's just a kiss on the cheek. What kind of man would be petty enough to make a fuss over that?
Exactly. I want to see Uncle Julian and Mommy kiss too. Besides, everyone brought me a gift except you. So why not count this as my birthday present?
Kiss!
Kiss! Kiss! Kiss! Kiss! Kiss!
Sophia, my beloved daughter, happy birthday. Isabella, I wish you're happy.
Sir, the car is ready. You should leave now. It's time.
Are you all right, sir?
15 years, and this is how it ends. Let's go. I want to see my father.
Yes, sir.
Wait! Honey, wait!
Mom, don't go after him.
But
you know what he's like. He attacked Uncle Julian. This pour me routine must be another one of his tricks.
Exactly. Isabella, Nathan is a deadbeat dad. He has no life. He's probably going home to swalk. Don't let him ruin Sophia's birthday.
Are you all right, sir?
15 years, and this is how it ends. Let's go. I want to see my father.
Yes, sir.
Father, I'm back.
All these years, your father has been running the SVA group on his own. I advised him to hire professionals, but he only trusted you. Because of this, he's been admitted to the ICU several times.
I'm sorry, Father. I won't leave again, I promise.
If you're going to take over the company, you'll need support. That's why I've selected several marriageable candidates for you. Take a look.
"22 years old and a master's degree in corporate management? Impressive.
I didn't expect you to be this handsome, Nathan. I thought you'd be an old man.
Amanda,
It's okay if you don't want to date me. I'd understand.
It's not that. I just need some time. There are a few loose ends I have to take care of first before starting something new.
Daddy, I'm hungry. I want dinner now.
That's strange. Whenever we came home before,
Nathan would drop everything and come and greet us.
He's been gone for 3 years. Maybe he's forgotten what his place is.
Looks like we need to remind him then how to be a good house husband. Dad! Are you deaf?
could it be that after Sophia's birthday party, Nathan left home?
Nathan, Tomorrow is my company's 10-year milestone celebration. How can you just disappear like this? Do you even care about us at all?
Should we keep trying to reach him?
No, don't look for him anymore.
You're funny.
Excuse me.
How can you just disappear like this? Do you even care about us at all?
That was your wife, wasn't it?
More like my ex-wife.
Oh, Isabella, of course I'll be there. But this time, it won't be for you or Sophia.
It'll be for my freedom. Prepare the divorce agreement. This is what you asked for, sir.
Stay here and wait for my call.
Mom, Daddy's here.
I was just fixing his collar. About what happened at Sophia's birthday? You're not still mad, are you?
What if I am?
Mommy, we're the ones who should be angry.
Yeah, she's right. Are you ready to apologize to Julian?
Whatever. I'm only here for this. Sign it.
What is this?
Welcome, everyone, to the 10th anniversary of Bella Inc. Let's invite Miss Isabella to the stage to speak.
From the beginnings of Bella Inc. till now, I must thank one person, someone who is irreplaceable in my heart. He has been there for me through all the behind the scenes. When I needed help most, he was there. And when I felt utterly lost, he encouraged me.
So heartwarming, isn't it?
If Isabella describes him this way, it has to be her devoted husband, right?
Exactly. He is Julian.
Nathan, what were you expecting? You knew this outcome all along.
We've had many misunderstandings lately. We've been together for 15 years. I believe we can work things out. My SVA signing ceremony is in a few days, and I would really like for you to be there.
The SVA group? Sorry, that's never gonna happen.
So, will you join me, honey?
Thank you, everyone!
Isabella, did you hear that? They love us.
Uncle Julian, you look so handsome in a suit. You and Mom are really a perfect match.
Sophia, don't say that.
It's true!
Isabella, long time no see.
Congrats on your 10-year milestone.
Thank you for inviting us to this fabulous event. Is it true that you run the company while your husband takes care of the family? What a pretty picture.
That's not exactly true. My husband, he's
Julian, of course, we know that.
It's true. Taking care of Isabella and Sophia is my lifelong goal. You two are so much in sync. It's like you've been married forever.
I was terrified at 30,000 feet. With oxygen masks dangling, I made a silent vow. If I survive and he's there to pick me up, I'm turning down the rocation offer and staying. 4 a.m., just as I landed, an Instagram notification lit up my phone. My husband had posted a photo of Mallory from behind pulling her suitcase. The caption read, "Chauffeur duty, number 37. Precious cargo, delivered safe and sound." But when we landed, There were no missed calls, no messages. He went to get Mallory. He remembered all of her flights, but never mine. In our 4 years of marriage, I had taken 109 flights, and I had taken a cab home 109 times. The worst was a stormy night when a fake rideshare driver wouldn't let go of my suitcase. I hid in the terminal bathroom for half an hour before I finally get an Uber.
Kind of a late night to be traveling all by yourself, young lady. Hubby or family couldn't come pick you up?
It's fine. It's too late to bother anyone.
Yes, never again. My relocation application had been approved and the divorce papers were signed. This was the last time I would ever land for him.
Mrs. Prescott, your husband got in maybe half an hour ago. Long night for both of you, huh?
The neighborhood security guard scanned me through the gate, and I just nodded without saying a word. The elevator took me to the 12th floor. I inserted the key into the lock. The door opened from the inside. Ethan was standing in the entryway, holding a glass of water, his hair completely messy.
Oh, you're back? Thought I heard the elevator.
Yeah.
When'd you land?
4 a.m.
Wait, that early? I thought you'd be home tomorrow.
I sent you the message, the flight number, the landing time, everything.
Things have just been so crazy busy lately. I must have missed it.
Busy with what?
Mallory's project ran into some issues, and she was a total wreck. I stayed with her for a while just to talk her down.
He took my suitcase, leaned it against the wall, and turned toward the living room.
Why didn't you just tell me to come get you? Seriously, I would have come.
Weren't you already out picking up Mallory?
Well, that's different. Mally's a young girl, and it's not safe for her to be handling the airport alone in the middle of the night. Plus, she's right on my way back. If you had just given me a heads up, I easily could have picked you up too. How was the flight anyway? Pretty smooth?
It was fine.
I walked into the bathroom to wash my hands. On the counter sat a tube of lipstick. A dusty pink, not my shade. Next to it was an unopened pack of cotton pads and a small bottle of makeup remover.
Ethan, whose lipstick is this on the counter?
Oh, that's Mallory's. She forgot it the last time she came over for dinner.
Does she come over a lot?
I mean, not that much. Maybe 2 or 3 times a week. When you're away on a trip, she usually drops by to help me tidy up the place, cook a meal, stuff like that.
2 or 3 times a week. My trips usually lasted 5 to 7 days, which meant that whenever I wasn't home, Mallory was practically here every single day.
Does she have a key to our place?
Yeah, I had a spare made for her. Just in case something happens while you're traveling, someone needs to be able to get into the apartment.
Why didn't you bother to mention that to me?
What's there to talk about? It's Mallory. She's not some stranger.
He said Mallory wasn't a stranger. Then what was I? I dried my hands and walked into the living room. His phone lit up on the coffee table. He picked it up and glanced at the screen. Never start drama. It's not that I didn't want to blow up at him, it's just that making a scene wasn't going to fix anything.
Mallory's asking if I can take her to her physical tomorrow. She's terrified about her getting blood drawn.
Go.
Wait, you don't mind?
Why would I mind her?
Good. I knew you'd be cool about it. Mallory always says you have the best temper, that you never start drama.
He would just call me petty, tell me Mallory was just a friend, and say I was being completely unreasonable.
Ethan, what is Mallory's name saved as in your phone?
Mal. Why?
What about mine?
He frowned slightly, clearly confused by the sudden interrogation. He flipped his phone over and looked at the screen.
Elise Prescott. Something wrong?
Mallory got a cute, intimate nickname. I got my full, legal name.
No.
Then let's get some sleep. You've got heavy bags under your eyes. Oh, by the way, don't touch that paper bag on the kitchen counter. It It's a neck pillow I got from Mallory. She has a long-haul flight next week.
Last winter, I had explicitly told him that my neck ached terribly during my endless long-haul flights and that I wanted a high-quality neck pillow. He had scoffed at the idea, telling me that planes provided free pillows and that spending money on one was a complete waste of cash. The bedroom door closed, cutting off the light. I sat alone in the crushing dark of the living room, tears finally blurring my vision. I reached into the hidden compartment of my Tuscase, pulling out the crisp sheets of the divorce agreement. Just then, a call popped up from the person in charge of the assignment on my phone.
Elise, your visa and flight are all set. You leave next Monday. Is everything squared away at home?
All set. Hey, I need to hit the hospital today. Can you drive me?
The hospital? What's wrong?
My ears are messing with me. Ever since the cabin pressure changed on my last flight, my left ear won't stop ringing.
Is it bad?
I don't know. I need to get it checked out.
Okay, I'll drive you. What time is your appointment?
10.
Perfect. I'll head over to Mally's place first to grab a package for her, and I'll be back to pick you up at 9:30.
Can you just drop me off first?
The delivery guy left a huge box down in her apartment's underground garage. The garage lights are super dim at night, and she's way too scared to go down there and drag it up by herself.
Why can't she go during the day?
Because she works during the day. And honestly, it's a massive, heavy box. She can't drag that thing up the elevator by herself. Look, it'll only take half an hour. I'll be right back.
9:30 came and went, 10 o'clock came and went. By 10:15, the hospital app buzzed, alerting me that my appointment had been canceled due to a no-show. I called him. It rang 6 times before he finally picked up.
Where are you? It's past 10.
Hey, sorry. Mally wanted to go shopping after we grabbed the package. She needs a new suitcase and wanted me to help her pick one out.
The background noise was loud, sounding like a crowded shopping mall.
I missed my appointment, Ethan.
Can't you just reschedule for this afternoon? It's not like it's a medical emergency.
You promised to drive me.
I know, but I can't really walk out on Malin right now. She's incredibly undecided. If I leave, she's never going to be able to pick anything out.
Just go ahead without me. I'll head straight home as soon as I'm done here.
Don't bother.
He was helping Malini pick out a suitcase, while I sat at home waiting for him for an hour and a half, the ringing in my left ear growing deafening. I hung up, called an Uber, and went to the hospital alone. I had to check in again and wait for 40 minutes. After the examination, the doctor's expression turned grim.
The eardrum is severely convestuated. When did this start?
A week ago, during a flight.
Was there severe turbulence?
We hit a violent pocket of clear air turbulence.
You should have come to the ER right away. You've experienced some mild hearing loss in your left ear. We need to start you on medication and keep a close eye on it. But I'm telling you right now, flying is completely out of the question for the next 3 months.
What if I don't have a choice?
It will get worsened. In a worst-case scenario, you're looking at permanent hearing loss.
Holding my discharge papers, I walked out of the exam room and sat on a bench in the hallway for a long time.
Elise, honey, are you back? How was your flight?
I'm back, Mom. Everything was fine.
Ethan picked you up, right?
Yeah, he did.
Good. As long as you two are happy, that's all that matters to me.
Mom, the relocation was approved. I leave next week.
For how long?
A 1-year contract.
And Ethan is really okay with you going that far away all by yourself?
Mom, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Elise, be honest with me. Is something going on between you and Ethan? When your dad was hospitalized last time.
You took a whole week off to take care of him, and Ethan didn't even call once.
The time Dad was hospitalized, I had stayed by his hospital bed for 7 days. Ethan hadn't called once, nor had he sent a single text.
Hey, Mallory has a terrible cold. I'm at her place making her some ginger soup.
My dad is in the hospital.
Oh, is it serious? You should probably stay a few more days then. I've got things covered at home.
He had things covered at home, with Mallory. Mom, I'm really fine. I hung up. At 3 in the afternoon, a text from Ethan flashed on my screen. I stared at the words. Only after he had spent his entire morning catering to Mallory's whims, trailing behind her through department stores, pick out a damn suitcase, did he finally remember to ask about his own wife.
Nothing major, just need to rest.
Good to hear. I'll make dinner tonight. What are you in the mood for?
Whatever. Of course. It was always a package deal, wasn't it? Even a simple dinner at home had to involve her. He couldn't even offer to feed his sick wife without inviting his best friend to play house. I didn't bother replying. I put my phone in my pocket, took a deep, steadying breath, and dialed another number.
Hey, Mr. Vance. About my flight next Monday, is there any way we can move it up to Saturday?
Earlier. Sure, we can do that. Are you sure?
I was terrified that if he threw me even a shred of kindness, I would hesitate, falter, and unpack my bags all over again. It was just like every single time I landed at that wretched airport. I would always linger an extra pathetic minute at the arrivals gate, scanning the crowd, drowning in a desperate, foolish hope.
What if he actually shows up this time? But he never did. And he never would. I'm certain.
Hey, Elise, I'm here.
Mallory stood at the door, holding a bag of groceries, beaming with a wide smile. Ethan followed closely behind, carrying another bag for her.
Mallory said she's taking over the kitchen tonight. You just kick back and relax.
I sat on the couch, watching Mallory walk into the kitchen.
Elise, did you move the olive oil? It used to be on the second shelf on the left.
I reorganized everything last week.
Found it. Ethan, can you get the cast iron skillet down for me?
Ethan immediately hurried in and laved the heavy pot down from the top cabinet. The two of them moved in perfect synchronization in my kitchen, looking like a couple who had been together for decades. Sitting in the living room, I felt entirely like a house guest.
Elise, don't sit all the way over there. Come talk to us. Ethan said your ears are bothering you. Is it bad?
No, it's fine.
I honestly don't know how you survive flying so much. I could never. Every time I fly, my anxiety goes completely through the roof. Like if I don't have someone waiting for me at arrivals, I literally lose my mind.
And that was why Ethan had gone 37 times.
Elisa, do you always just go to the airport by yourself when you travel? Ethan doesn't drive you?
Oh, she's fine on her own. She's way more independent than you. She doesn't need anyone babying her.
It wasn't that I didn't need anyone to care. It was that even when I did, no one was listening.
Well, that's true. Elise really is a superwoman. Unlike me, I honestly don't know how I'd survive without Ethan.
Dinner was served, beautifully presented and smelling delicious.
Ethan, try the ribs. I made them exactly how you like them, with that extra sweet BBU glaze.
So good. Seriously, look at Mally's cooking. If you had half her skills in the kitchen, I wouldn't be stuck eating takeout every single day.
He was openly criticizing my cooking right in front of Mallory. While I was away running myself ratty for clients, he was at home enjoying Mallory's home-cooked meals. And now that I was back, I was being compared to her.
My bad.
Oh, Elise, don't listen to him. Ethan just doesn't have a filter.
Midway through the meal, Mallory pulled out her phone to show me something.
Elisa, look.
Ethan and I share our live location so he can always keep an eye on me.
One time, my flight was delayed, and he noticed my dot hadn't moved, so he called me out of the blue just to check on me.
The screen was a map interface. Their two profile icons overlapped perfectly. She shared live locations with my husband. Meanwhile, I had sent him my flight information, and he hadn't even bothered to look at it.
Elise, do you want to join our circle too?
No, thanks.
She doesn't need to. She takes perfectly good care of herself.
Mallory excused herself to use the restroom. When she returned, she was holding something in her hand. It was a silver bracelet with a tiny airplane charm dangling from it.
Ethan, look what I found in the bathroom cabinet. It's so pretty.
I recognized that bracelet imminently. It was the first anniversary gift I had given to Ethan. I had designed the airplane charm myself. Its meaning was, with every takeoff, you'll be waiting for my landing. He had worn it for 3 months before taking it off, claiming it was annoying to wear in the shower.
Oh, just an old bracelet. It's not worth anything. If you like it, go ahead and keep it.
He gave away our anniversary gift to Mallory.
Elaine, do you mind?
With every takeoff, you'll be waiting for my landing. How utterly pathetic. I don't mind. Keep it.
Ethan, time to wake up. Saturday morning at 6 o'clock, I set breakfast on the table. White toast, 2 over-easy eggs, the cheap drip coffee he liked better than the expensive one I had bought him for Christmas. He walked out, rubbing his eyes, and sat down to eat.
Why are you up so early today?
Couldn't sleep.
Mallory texted me last night. She wants to throw a birthday party for me next month. What do you think?
His birthday was on the 15th of next month. Last year on his birthday, I had rushed back from a business trip with a cake in hand, only to open the door and find that Mallory had already decorated the place with balloons.
Mallory already bought one. Just put yours in the fridge.
Seeing the cake in my hands, he had said, Mallory already bought one. Just put yours in the fridge. That cake sat in the fridge for 3 days before I finally threw it in the trash.
Do whatever you want.
All right, I'll talk it over with Mallory then. Oh, by the way, she asked me to drive her new car to the dealership for its first maintenance check today. I might be back a bit late this afternoon.
Okay.
Wow, why are you being so easygoing today?
I'm always easy, Gannon.
He smiled, thinking nothing of it, and went back to eating his toast. Ethan.
Yeah?
If one day I suddenly wasn't around anymore, would you miss me? His fork froze over the egg.
What kind of question is that?
Just asking.
Where else would you go? Stop letting your mind wander.
He stood up and put his plate in the sink.
I'm heading out. I'll be back right after I help Mallory with her car.
He changed his trousers and grabbed his keys.
Ethan!
What now?
Can you please stay home today? Just today.
He frowned.
Elise, I already made plans with Mallory. I can't just flank on her. Do you actually have something going on?
I want you to stay. I want you to sit with me for just one afternoon. I want to tell you that my plane almost crashed and that my ear might never fully recover. I want to tell you that this is the last time we will ever talk face to face.
It's nothing. Go ahead.
All right, see you later.
The front door clicked shut. After the distant chime of the elevator echoed away, the entire apartment fell into absolute silence. I stood up and began to pack. I didn't have many belongings in the closet. Everything fit into just 2 suitcases. On the bathroomer, only his things and Mallory's ripstick remained. I left the row of strawberry yogurts in the fridge untouched. I picked up the framed wedding photo on the bookshelf, looked at it for a moment, and then placed it back down, face down against the shelf. Finally, I walked into the living room. I spread out the divorce agreement on the coffee table. 3 pages of standard white paper, with my signature already inked on the bottom left of the final page. The right side was completely blanky, waiting for his. Next to it, I left a post-it note. The relocation paperwork is finished, and I'm leaving. Please review the agreement. If you agree, sign it and mail it back to the company's legal department. Pulling my 2 suitcases, I walked to the entryway. I took one last look at the place I called home. The dent on the couch where he always sat, his sneakers lined up by the shoe rack, and the neck pal embroidered with an M resting on the kitchen counter. 4 years. This home was covered in traces of him and traces of Mallory, but there was barely anything left of me. I pulled the door shut gently, leaving it unlocked. Downstairs, the Uber was already waiting. As the car drove out of the neighborhood, I didn't look back. I switched my phone to airplane mode. 3 hours later, the plane landed. A new city, a new airport, and no one waiting for me at the arrivals gate. But this time, I didn't care anymore. When I turned my phone back on, a frenzy of notifications flooded in. It's all from Ethan.
Today's my 3rd wedding anniversary with Cyrus Fenton. I know he's not coming home. But like always, I still make dinner. Because today is worth celebrating. Mom.
Your sister comes back in 1 month. Until then, you keep pretending to be her. Once everything is over, I'll give you $30 million. That's enough for you to live the life you want.
I understand. "3 years is finally ending. "3 years ago, the Fentons and Jensens announced an arranged marriage that shocked the world, and my twin sister, Sylvia Jensen, was the chosen bride of the Fenton family. But the night before the wedding, Sylvia left a letter and ran away. Mom, Dad, I don't want to be trapped by marriage, but I know this is my duty. Give me 3 years of freedom. I'll come back after that."
Well, what do we do now?
And just like that, to protect the business deals between both families, they had no choice but to bring back the twin daughter they abandoned in the village and make her take Sylvia's place as the bride. That person is me.
Mr. Jensen, Mrs. Jensen, Ms. Elise Jensen is here.
Dad, Mom.
Oh, she stinks. Hurry and get her washed, and then change her clothes. Before you go to Fenton Manor, I have a few things to tell you. Cyrus doesn't love Sylvia. He loves the student his family once sponsored. Once you marry in, life won't be easy. But as long as you behave, pretend to be Sylvia, and get through 3 years, you'll be fine. Once you get there, no fussing and no acting up.
Of course I know about Cyrus. He's the most sought-after heir in the city. Women practically throw themselves at him. But he only likes Yasmin Palmer. Unfortunately, his family strongly opposed that relationship, so the cold and proud Yasmin chose to break up and leave the country.
Did you hear everything I said?
Yes, I did. Life after the wedding was even harder than I imagined. Every week, Cyrus would secretly fly to Belarus to see her, and I, his wife, was not allowed to enter the main bedroom. I could only sleep in the guest room at the end of the hallway. I was always careful, doing everything I could to pretend to be Sylvia. For the sake of the two families, I tried my best to treat Cyrus well. You're back. I made broth for you. Have a little first.
Okay.
Is the temperature okay?
Yes.
You're awake, so come eat. Slowly, people in her circle started saying Mrs. Fenton is hopelessly in love with Mr. Fenton, and the way Cyrus looked at me seemed to change a little.
I'm so confused. Face to face, it's to a stranger face. Can recognize what's in the
Yasmin's photo in his study disappeared. His weekly trips to Belarus also stopped.
Suddenly,
He started to remember my birthday,
see myself is crystal clear.
giving me gifts.
I found a mirror somewhere in my heart,
and even
beautiful,
started sleeping with me.
Deep inside my heart.
almost believe he developed some real feelings in this fake marriage, but 3 months ago, Yasmin came back. Here's the last dish.
What? You're back? Okay, I'll come get you.
Just like that, everything is back to how it used to be. Cyrus' entire heart has once again been claimed in Yasmin. And I've become a joke in our social circle. But I don't care, because I've never loved him.
Shut up! I almost died giving birth because of you, and now you're making me angry. You jinx! Calvin, send her to the village.
I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm so cold.
What do family and love even mean? All I ever wanted was the money and freedom they promised me. 1 more month, and I'll finally get the 30 million for pretending to be Sylvia. I'll leave this city and live a life that finally belongs to me.
Bring some sanitary supplies to Nocturne in 20 minutes. Night use ones.
Okay. Cyrus, you remember Yasmin's cycle more clearly than your own company's launch date. Sir, how long to get to Nocturne?
Normally, 40 minutes.
Make it 20, and I'll give you an extra 200.
Got it.
Sir, how much longer?
It's raining, and traffic's bad. No way we'll make it in 20 minutes.
12 minutes left. Here, keep change.
Hey, miss!
Mr. Fenton, it's raining heavily. You really had Sylvia bring that stuff here? It's at least 40 minutes from your house to here.
Yasmin is in pain. She'll find a way to get it here.
True. Everyone knows Sylvia loves you so much. She stayed by your side for 3 years, even though she knew your heart was with Yasmin.
Honestly, Mr. Fenton, she loves you that much. Did you ever feel anything for her all these years?
Between Yasmin and her, I will always choose Yasmin, no matter what.
Okay. Mr. Fenton, you're truly loyal.
That's right. Cheers.
Fire can burn in my eyes. If without
Damn, right on time.
Sylvia, why are you soaked?
Why do you look like such a mess?
Didn't you say how to make it in 20 minutes? I was afraid you'd be anxious, so I ran over.
Take them to the women's restroom. Then get some rest.
gone too far, I can reach into your heart. I know that.
Who is it?
Delivery for sanitary pads.
I'm torn in two. I may breathe like less with this be the last. Why do I see a sad in your eyes? Why do I see a sad in your eyes? Why do I see a sad in your eyes? Why do I see a sad hanging on there?
Cyrus, what are you doing?
Tell me, why did you splash cold water on Yasmin? You know she's on her cycle.
What?
In the restroom, you dumped 2 buckets of ice cold water on her, and you're still pretending? You've been acting so well these past few months, just to wait for this moment, right? She's in the hospital now!
I didn't do it!
Has being good to you made you misunderstand? Listen up. This is just an arranged marriage. There are no real feelings between us. I can't give you the love you want.
But I never wanted your love.
Stop pretending. You dumped 2 whole buckets on Yasmin. You only got hit by 1 basin. Get to the hospital right now and apologize to Yasmin!
Elise, just hold on. Hold on. You're almost free.
Cyrus, I don't want to see her.
Don't worry, Yasmin. I'm here so no one will dare bully you. Sylvia Jensen, hurry up and apologize.
Miss Palmer, are you sure I poured 2 buckets of water on you?
Miss Jensen, it's fine if you don't want to apologize. I never planned to make you do it. I know I've been spending time with Cyrus lately, and it's normal you to feel upset. But what you have is only an arranged marriage. He's never loved you. If it weren't for me not being a good enough match for him, he would never have married you.
I told you to apologize, not to provoke her. Hurry up and apologize!
I'm sorry.
Kneel and apologize.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Since you dumped the water on her, you look after her until she is discharged.
Okay.
In the dark, with no light to save me.
Miss Palmer, I made you some food.
Hey, you don't have to do it. I'll handle it. Clean up the trash.
Okay.
Miss Jensen, could you wipe my feet?
Sure.
This night seems to last forever. Am I meant to be in the dark?
My goodness, I've never seen a wife this generous. It's been days, and she's taking care of her so intently. This is so rare.
You don't understand. This is the highest form of love. She loves Mr. Fenton so much that she even takes care of the women he likes, just to get a little more of his attention. Ah, it's pitiful.
Mr. Fenton, Miss Palmer is fine now. This discharge paper is ready. Just rest more at home.
Okay. Oh, right. These next few days, I'm taking Yasmin on a trip. Don't call me.
Miss Jensen, you've taken great care of me. Let's exchange numbers.
That's not necessary.
Yasmin just wants to thank you. Do it.
Okay.
Thanks. Cyrus, let's go.
Okay.
Finally, I don't have to face them anymore.
Cyrus brought me to Newberry. It's so beautiful here. He said he'll buy me an island here one day. At the auction, Cyrus spent a fortune buying every piece of jewelry I liked. Does he do the same for you?
Miss Palmer, you're really lucky.
What?
Today is the Fenton family's monthly dinner, but Cyrus still isn't back.
Well, isn't this interesting? Why are you here alone? Where's Cyrus?
Something came up, and he can't make it back.
Miss Smith, look at this.
Sylvia Jensen, come with me to the study. Neil! Useless girl. You can't even hold on to your husband. Now I'll give you two choices. Call him and make him come back. Or be punished.
Even if I call, Cyrus won't return, and I can't interrupt his time with the woman he loves. If he gets angry, the business deals between our families could fall apart. I choose to be punished.
Say that again.
I choose to be punished. Go ahead.
Very well.
If your mom punished you, why didn't you call me back?
I didn't want to interrupt your date with Miss Palmer. You don't understand. This is the highest form of love. She loves Mr. Fenton so much that she even takes care of the woman he likes, just to get a little more of his attention.
Does she love me that much? She loves me enough to be punished rather than disturb me? I'll take care of you until you're discharged.
No need. You're busy. I can manage.
I know what I'm doing, so no need to teach me. There's urgent work at the company. I'm heading back. Go back on your own.
Miss Jensen, you forgot your medicine. You have to apply this every day on time, or it will leave a scar.
Thank you.
Mr. Fenton stayed with you the entire time. Hang in there, okay?
Are
you blind? Do you know how expensive my outfit is? You're just like you're broke. You can't afford to pay for this.
Move aside. Is this enough? Honestly, you're just the same. Didn't our families give you money? Why are you dressed so poorly? Come on, let's buy some clothes. Wrap all of these up.
Yes, sir.
Cyrus?
Yasmin?
Didn't you say you were in a meeting? You don't have to love me. But how could you lie to me? I shouldn't have come back and interrupted you too.
Hey, Yasmin! Move aside. Yasmin. Yasmin? Don't be afraid. I'll take you to the hospital. How is she?
The patient is bleeding heavily. We need an emergency transfusion, but she's RH negative. The blood bank is low on her type.
I am RH negative. I can donate. Saving her comes first.
Follow me.
돌아보면 항상 거기 서 있던 너 밀어내도 어느새 넌 내 앞에 다가와
Just how much does she like me?
내 손을 잡고 작은 행복까지도
Let's go.
내게 줄게.
Don't worry. She'll be okay.
You should head home first. I'll stay here.
Miss Palmer misunderstood us. When she wakes up, I want to explain it to her.
Do you really like me that much?
The procedure went well. Once the anesthesia wears off, the patient will wake up.
You're awake.
Did you bring her here so I'd give you to my blessing?
Miss Palmer, you misunderstood. Cyrus did have a meeting that day. Buying clothes was just a stop along the way. It wasn't a date.
It's an arranged marriage. There are no feelings between us.
What's your proof? Proof you don't have even the slightest bit of affection for her.
What do you want?
I want her to stand in the rain for one whole day. I want her to stand in the rain for one whole day.
Yasmin.
You hesitated. So you do like her.
Stand outside. I don't want to say it twice.
Okay. Cyrus, I knew you'd do anything for her, but I never thought you'd be this cruel.
You jinx! Send her to the village.
I'm cold. I'm cold.
Just hang in there. Soon I'll be able to leave.
Did you say you're leaving?
Leave? It's probably the fever. I was talking nonsense.
You're on your cycle. Why didn't you say anything?
If standing in the ring could make her forgive you, I should just stay quiet.
Do you like me that much?
No, I don't. It's to maintain the relationship between the families. When Sylvia comes back, I can leave.
Cyrus! I cut some fruit for you. Miss Jensen, how are you feeling? Miss Jensen, I heard you donated blood for me. Thank you so much. But we agreed on a food day in the rain. There's still a long way to go. Cyrus, let Miss Jensen finish what she promised. I don't want her to become someone who breaks her word.
Is it good?
Yes, it's delicious. Cyrus, you've been feeding me this whole time. You must be tired. Here, let me feed you.
I need to take this call.
Sometimes I don't understand you. Everyone says you love Cyrus and are willing to do anything for him. But doesn't love come with possessiveness? I framed you and forced you to apologize, yet you didn't react. He made you stand in the rain, yet you didn't react. You even saw me being close to him. And still, no reaction. Do you truly like him? Speak! Tell me! I think you're just using all this to win his sympathy. Bitch! Go to hell!
Yasmin! Yasmin!
Save me!
You're finally awake. If the rescue team had arrived a bit late, you might be dead. Look at Miss Palmer in the next room. She fell in too. And Mr. Fenton hasn't left her side. He's treating her like she's priceless. Where's your family? It's been 2 days and no one has shown up. Forget it. Let's change your bandage first. Your foot got cut up.
Out! You pushed Yasmin into the water. Yasmin told me.
I didn't.
Are you denying it? She fell into the water when she was young, leaving her traumatized. Sylvia Jensen, you used to be so tolerant. How did you turn into someone like this? So all that gentleness before was an act? It was just to win my attention, right? Very well. If you won't admit your fault, that's fine. Be ready to face the consequences.
Cyrus, let go of me! Cyrus, let go of me!
What are you doing?
Yasmin is terrified of water, yet you pushed her in. I remember. You have severe claustrophobia. So tonight, you're staying here.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pushed her into the water. Please don't lock me in here.
Now you know you were wrong? Too late.
No, no.
Elise, hang in there. This is the last night. You can finally leave tomorrow.
Even if you have claustrophobia, did you have to cry the entire night?
Yes, may let a mouse in here.
She would never do something like that. Where's the mouse then?
She got rid of it before you came.
Sylvia, I'm warning you. If you dare frame Yasmin again, I won't let it go. I'm staying with Yasmin for a few days. Stay home and don't cause trouble.
Cyrus Fenton is allergic to milk. Never let him near it. He hates cilantro, his stomach is weak, and he doesn't like spicy food. Every night at 9, he'd have some pear pudding. He only drinks coffee with no sugar. His shirt must be ironed perfectly. When he sleeps, there can't be any light on at all. Thalia!
Miss Jansen, you asked for me?
Pass it back to me tomorrow.
Mrs. Fenton, what is this?
Just do as instructed.
Okay, don't worry. I'll keep it safe.
The task is finally done, Cyrus. I hope you and Sylvia get along well.
Hey, Sylvia! I'm over here! Hurry!
Mom!
Oh, I miss you so much.
Please. It's been so long. How are you still so plain and dull?
This is 30 million. Not a cent less. From this day forward, you have nothing to do with us.
Thank you. Are you feeling overwhelmed? You've probably never seen this much in your entire life. You're lucky you got the chance to pretend to be me for 3 years.
You did well, and didn't cause any problems between the two families. Leave now. Go live the life you want.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
I will find you in a burning sky, where the ashes rain in your mind. Sacrifice. If we're closer to the other side, and the heavens all start to cry.
Show me what you're truly capable of, Kane. No more holding back. Now, behold the true power of the Swordmaster.
Good. Very good. In just a few years, you've completely surpassed my lifetime of training. I have nothing left to teach you, my boy. It's time for you to take my place as the new Swordmaster.
Master, there is one thing I need to do. I need to go home and get married.
Get married?
Yes, it was my father's last wish. He arranged my marriage before he died and made me swear that once I came of age, I'd find the woman he'd chosen for me and marry her.
The world out here is a viper's nest, Kane. Remember, never reveal who you are, and never draw your blade unless you have no other choice. Live as an ordinary man, and you'll spare yourself a great deal of trouble.
Understood, Master.
Behold, a new legend has risen.
So this is the devastating power of the Swordmaster. If I can bring him back, Arundel might actually stand a chance. No, I'm too late. The Swordmaster's already gone.
Why'd you stop, little princess? Legs give out on you?
You set a trap for me? Cowards! You have no honor!
Honor doesn't win wars, sweetheart. But dragging you to the city gates until your old man surrenders? That's just good strategy.
In your dreams.
Pathetic little fool.
Three against one? Man, don't you guys have any goddamn shame?
Mind your own business, peasant. Walk away now if you want to keep your head on your shoulders.
Funny. I was just about to tell you the same thing.
Kill him!
Hey, don't say I didn't give you a chance. No way. That crest matches my necklace. Could she be the woman I'm looking for?
One single strike, straight through the throat. No ordinary blade did this.
Who are you, boy? Did you kill these beastmen and save my daughter? Master told me to keep my head down. Can't go flashing my identity just yet. Oh, no, sir. I'm just a blacksmith. They were already dead when I got here.
Father, please, look at him. He's just a peasant blacksmith. There's no way in hell he could kill 3 beastmen. I think it was the sword master.
The sword master? Here?
Think about it. I just came down from the Swordmaster Mountain, and his sanctuary was completely empty. Look at those clean strikes. Whoever struck them moved faster than the eye could follow. No one but the Swordmaster could have done it. Damn it! I blacked out when it mattered most. If I'd found the Swordmaster and convinced him to stay, we wouldn't have to worry about the beastmen at our gates.
Grace is right. This kid doesn't even have a sword on him. No way he's some master swordsman. I'm clearly overthinking this. Listen, kid. You watched over my daughter, so I suppose you've done Arundel a service. Name your price. Whatever it is, I can make it happen for you.
Just help me find my fiancé.
How do you have that exact same pendant?
You're Robert's son. You're Cain?
In the flesh. Before my father died, he gave me this pendant. He told me that once I came of age, I was to honor the arrangement and marry your daughter. So, I guess that makes you my father-in-law?
Watch your mouth, boy! I never said I'd let you marry my daughter.
Father, what's going on? I am the crown princess of Arundel. How could I possibly be betrothed to some ragged blacksmith?
Look, Grace. Years ago, Robert and I were close. We had too much to drink and said a few foolish things. I never imagined he'd take it seriously.
You hear that, boy? It was a joke. There was never a real betrothal. I am the crown princess of Arundel, the first in line for the throne. And you? You're a low-born blacksmith. You want to marry me? Try it in the next life! Now take your piece of shit junk and get the hell out of my sight!
Look, kid. Here's 100 gold coins. Enough to keep a man comfortable. Take it. Consider it a generous settlement.
I didn't come here for your money.
What? Not enough for you? You could hammer iron for 3 lifetimes and never see a fraction of this wealth. Don't push your luck, peasant.
You said the betrothal was nothing but a drunken joke. Then how do you explain this? Years ago, when you were begging my father to help you claim the crown, you were on your goddamn knees, pleading with him for this marriage alliance. Holy shit. It's real. The princess is actually engaged to a blacksmith? Unbelievable! Man, Prince James is gonna lose his mind. He's been chasing Princess Grace for years, and King Roderick was finally about to give his blessing.
Exactly. Prince James brought 5,000 soldiers to defend Arundel and even took a general's commission just to stay at her side. And now some blacksmith shows up claiming to be her fiancé? That's ridiculous.
Hey, keep your voice down. Arundel was built on sworn oaths. If the king breaks his own word, what is any oath worth?
I don't give a damn about some old piece of paper. Look around you, blacksmith. The beastmen are literally knocking on our gates. The man I marry will either be a legendary warrior like the sword master, or a true hero like James, who commands legions to save my people. And what do you bring, huh? Coal and soot? Marrying you would not be an honor. It would bring ruin to Arundel.
So that is your final answer? You are breaking your own oaths?
Of course not. We are not oath breakers. Tell you what, Kane, come back to the palace with us. Serve as a knight in training and spend some time with Grace. Give you two some time to build some chemistry.
Father, you can't be serious.
Silence, Grace. Let me handle this.
A filthy blacksmith thinks he can become a knight and marry the princess? Go find a mirror, boy. You aren't fit to shine her boots. King Roderick, the Royal Knights are the absolute elite warriors Arundel has. Every single man earns his place through brutal trials. If some ragged blacksmith can just skip the line because his daddy pulled a few favors back then the Royal Knights might as well become a goddamn laughingstock.
James is right, Father. Your personal oath matters, but Arundel's survival matters more.
Then it's settled, Kane. If you truly intend to marry my daughter, prove you're worthy. The Royal Knight trials are being held today. Win the tournament, and I'll see you and Grace marry. What do you say?
Listen to me, boy. The trials aren't your cozy little forge. Men fall in that arena. Take the gold and crawl back where you came from before you get yourself killed. Royal Knight trials? Sounds like a party. I've got nothing better to do today anyway. Let's go see how deadly this little arena of yours really is. Rules are simple. Every candidate enters the pit one by one to face the beast.
Impressive. That's our strongest candidate today. He might actually break the record you set at 20. What was it again, James?
1 minute. A whole minute? That's the record you're proud of? You don't know shit about real combat, peasant!
Official time! 5 minutes!
How did he do that? It happened exactly the way he said it would. Right down to the goddamn minute.
The peasant got a lucky guess. That's all.
Yeah, right. He's just a blacksmith. What would he know about fighting beasts?
Next up, Kane, the blacksmith!
Did he say blacksmith? Since when are blacksmiths allowed in the trials?
Look at those screeny arms. They are barely enough for an appetizer. The beast will tear him apart. Holy shit! He didn't even bring a sword! The poor bastard's already scared out of his mind!
Relax, everyone. It's just a stray pet. No need to wave a blade around. Bragging won't save you, you arrogant idiot. You think that's a damn puppy in there? Take a good look. It took 500 elite soldiers to pull that three-headed hound out of the deepest hell of the Darkwood. Now let's see you talk your way out of this one, blacksmith. You gonna hammer it out with your bare hands, or let it burn you to ash?
Hey, blacksmith! Enough with the bravado! This isn't worth risking yourself for! Get out of the pit right now!
Oh, come on, your highness. It's his choice. Give him a chance. If he wants to be your knight and your fiancé, he needs to survive the toughest trial. Otherwise, he's just a joke. Enough talking. Open the cage. I'm starving, and I'd like to get some dinner when this is over. Arrogant fool! Open the cage!
Coward! Is dodging all you can do down there? Stand your ground like a man!
Those movements. His pacing is flawless. He's stepping exactly into the beast's blind spots before the strike even lands. Is he really just a blacksmith?
Run, you reckless fool!
Holy shit! How is that even possible?
He just killed a 3-headed hound with one finger?
Impossible! No damn way! He must have planted something on the beast and triggered it when he touched it!
So that's what happened. I knew a blacksmith couldn't be that powerful.
The night trials are about real and honest skill. We don't tolerate cheap tricks in this pit.
Cheap tricks? To kill that little thing? Man, you people really haven't seen much, have you?
Guards! Throw him out!
Damn it! War horns! The beastmen are attacking! Roderick! You spineless old coward! Get down here and face me like a man! Hiding behind your pretty walls won't save you today!
Well, hello there, Grace. My favorite little human pet. Look at you, getting prettier by the day. Tell me, sweetheart, are you ready to become my bride?
You disgusting animal!
That's what I like about you.
You dare insult Princess Grace? You're a dead man!
You can't beat him, pretty boy. Don't jump down there just to die.
Shut your goddamn mouth, you coward! You're just piss-pants terrified because you know Fennis ranked number 15 in the swordsman rankings.
Wait. What rankings? What the hell are you talking about?
You might be shaking in your boots, but I'm not! Watch me! I'm gonna chop his goddamn head off and kick it across the battlefield!
Not bad for a royal boy. I guess I'll have to kill you first before I take my sweet time with the princess.
Over my dead body!
Hey, quick question. What's this swordsman rankings thing James was going on about?
The swordsman rankings. The swordmaster created them to record the 50 greatest swordsmen in the realm. James might be young. He's already ranked 20th, the youngest man on the list.
Huh, all right. Then who's number one? This swordmaster guy?
Are you living under a rock? The swordmaster created the list, but he is completely beyond it. He's practically a god. Even if the top 20 swordsmen all ganged up on him at once, they wouldn't stand a damn chance.
Jesus, Master. You really had nothing better to do than rank everyone? Oh, man.
Yes! James hasn't lost his edge. He's actually going to put that wolf down!
Pretty swordplay for sure. Too bad it's full of openings. Within 3 moves, James loses.
Shut up! You're a blacksmith. What would you know? James is clearly winning.
James!
Die, you human piece of shit! Who was that? Who sniped my blade? Show yourself!
Did he just deflect Fenris's blade with a pebble? Fenris is ranked number 15. That brute's born with monstrous strength.
How is that possible? Oh, I get it. He's a blacksmith. He spends his life forging weapons, so he must know the weaknesses of different swords. He got lucky.
Didn't change a damn thing. Your champion rolls like a whipped dog. Hey, old man, send someone who can actually fight. If anyone here beats me today, I'll pull back my troops. Otherwise, when these walls crumble...
Then, I suppose I'll have to handle this bastard myself.
Father, no! You can't!
Easy, my go. I may have some gray in my beard, but I was a battlefield swordsman long before I wore a crown. And I still hold the 16th spot on the swordsman rankings.
Father is ranked 16, and Fenris is 15. They're only one spot apart. He can win this. He has a chance.
Not even close.
That all you've got, old man? Did you forget to eat breakfast or something?
The wolf is wide open down low, but the king keeps getting distracted by his upper body attacks. That's why he's losing.
You know nothing. The blade's coming at his face. What's he supposed to do? Let it take his head?
Cain is right. Fenris's right leg is the opening.
Father! Go for his right leg!
How did you spot an opening neither Father nor James could see? Who are you?
Brother, you're here! My brother is ranked 12 in the entire realm. He was personally guided by the legendary swordmaster himself. His swordmanship is Godsteed. You are all fucking dead!
Wait, what? Guided by the swordmaster? Since when did I train that oversized cat?
Useless garbage! Losing to a human whose rank is lower than yours, you've disgraced the entire Beastkin bloodline. Roderick, surrender Arendiel and crawl away alive, or I'll take it over your corpse. Choose.
But as long as I still breathe, you will never take Arendelle from me.
For Arendelle! Stubborn fool.
Father!
If you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish.
Away from him!
And he'd still slaughter you like cattle!
Why is everyone so damn obsessed with a stupid ranking list?
You're a pretty little thing, aren't you?
Get your filthy hands off me.
Oh, I don't think I will. I'm taking you back with me. The entire mother. Good.
Touch my fiancé again, and you die.
I love taking a man's wife right in front of his eyes. Once I slaughter you, boy, I'm gonna take her home and have some real fun.
Insult my fiancé again, and I will rip out your tongue.
Completely run out of real soldiers? You're seriously sending a ragged street beggar out here to talk trash to me? Ah, blacksmith, a lowborn wease who doesn't even carry a blade. What are you gonna fight me with, boy? Your little forge hammer? Ha ha ha!
Who said I don't carry a blade? Watch closely.
You call that a sword? That's a goddamn sewing needle! What? Are you planning to stitch my armor up for me, peasant? Ha ha!
Going up against Baron with a needle—
Against an oversized cat? This needle is more than enough.
You arrogant piece of shit! I'll tear you to pieces!
Is that it? Is that all the legendary number 12 has got?
You bastard!
That's his signature strike. The 1,000-blade storm.
A 1,000 blades, and every single one missed. Predictable.